Paul Whittington.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. This is your beauty.
It is, yes, it is.
So what is it? Obviously, it's
a recreation of a 1275 GT historic rally car in the livery that Leyland Cars would have used if they'd been rallying minis in 1978.
I absolutely love it. It looks like a Scale Electrics car.
Well, it's the right size.
It is, isn't it? And it's built for stage rallying.
It's built for stage rallying, basically to the FIA historic regs.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Properly done to the historic regs, even to the little things. For Motorsport UK historic, you can weld the cage to the B pillars. For FIA you can't. So we've got removable bolts. If we do an FIA event, we can put the bolts out and it's eligible. It just supports the shell a bit if you do happen to. So
is there any differences apart from that with the FIA? No, it's
not really.
Historic?
No, I mean we've gone through the homologation papers and there are things you're not allowed to do and things you are allowed to do. Engine wise, you can't use billet crankshafts. They will let you use the later A+ blocks because the old school ones are too valuable. You're allowed a 60 thou overbore to give you 3 uses of a block, but of course we go straight to 60 thou.
Of course you do, yeah.
So that was a waste of time coming up with that.
I know this is good because this is something that I want to do. When I built our Mini, it was literally because my mates were rallying and I wanted to join in. So I just basically built it, which unfortunately now it means that I'm always bringing a knife to a gunfight because, we're competing against everything else. But I'd like to go down the historic route, which means I need to change a few things.
Competing like for like then. That's I mean, I spent hours and hours and hours going through the regs. It's just like to the point where we've aluminium skinned the doors.
Ooh.
Little things like that, which are quite eligible.
Yeah.
And you are allowed an 8-port cylinder head.
Yeah,
which was done in the 60s.
Yeah, I think that's the crux, isn't it? Is if you can prove,
if you can prove they did it, then you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll tell you what I do like, and I've just spotted, you've done the old sliding windows.
If you look at the last of the Mark III Mini works cars, they had sliding windows.
Yeah. And what? How did you modify that to do that?
You buy a kit. There's a rail you weld in the door.
Okay.
To take the rail, and then ACW Motorsport Plastics, give them the measurements, they make the windows exactly as you want them.
Yeah, I love my sliding windows in the Mark II, and I just think that's really cool as well, isn't it? So aluminium skin. So what? Obviously, anyone that knows anything knows that aluminium and steel don't mix. Well,
it's literally folded and bonded on. You fold the aluminium skin around the door and bond it onto the door.
But there's no issues of corrosion in the future.
Well, there will be, won't
one day, like a Land Rover.
It will be bent before it corrodes, basically. And lose weight is the cheapest power you will ever buy.
Of course it is.
Hence the boot. Look at that. It's only ounces.
You weren't tempted to go for a glass fibre boot then?
I think that just looks so cool.
I regret putting a glass fibre one on mine because it warps. As soon as you push it shut, it never actually seals properly because it.
No. I mean, I couldn't figure out how to shut it, so we've gone with a bit of a homebrew, but it does work.
Yeah, no, that's
really well.
Yeah.
Fiberglass bumpers. Because
I remember you saying about that because obviously real ones are really expensive.
So expensive. Twin fuel tanks as per Leyland special tuning out the shopping list really. Fuel pump, pressure regulator, accessible.
Yes, that is different, isn't it? I like that.
Because you can fit 2 spare wheels in the boot.
So how does that work? Because the works ones, they modified the bulkhead at the back, didn't they?
Yeah, you can fit 2 of these.
So so you're running what, 12s?
12s, yeah. 12s.
Wow.
You can fit 2 of those in the boot.
And the fact that you got the filter at the front, it just helps with servicing, doesn't it? And what pump is that? Is that a red silver top? And the jack is
that is the Bilstein. Basically in the 60s, when I think Ford probably started it, when they wanted a quick lift jack, they had a look around, and this is a standard Beetle jack. Made by Bilstein, reintroduced again.
I've never seen one in action. Go on, show me.
literally.
Oh, so you modified the
We've
main...
modified it with square sections so that it can't fall off the jack. That's the gist of it. And literally...
Look at that. And the beauty of that jacking point is it's right in the middle of the car, isn't it? So
you lift the side of the car up, can't fall off because it can't rotate.
And then how does it come down? Is it like releasing like, look out? Oh, it's got another thing.
Just
That's
like
so simple, isn't it?
so simple, it's ridiculous.
I might have to get one of them.
Demon tweaks, they're in production again.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to add that to my shopping list. One of the things that I'm obviously looking at the moment is the fact that you're recessing the fuel cap. Because we're okay, because obviously I think the rules say that you're not allowed to have a fuel cap sticking out the side of the car unless it was originally like it.
Exactly, yes.
And so obviously the Mini is a classic example of where that's the thing.
I am going to non-vented locking caps.
Yes.
Which there's a company now doing them. You can have them with the same key.
What? Oh, why non-vented?
Because you don't want fuel coming out of there.
No, yeah.
You've got a vent on the top of the tank.
Yeah.
So you literally run a pipe right around, so no matter where the car is, it can't come out the vent.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the gist of it.
Did you buy a new tank for this size? Is that a used one?
The right hand one.
Yeah, that's new.
No,
What's that
it's a used one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't find a new. You can buy new ones.
Buy new ones, yeah.
Do you realise they're more expensive than the right hand tank?
I know. Because
that looks in really good condition. Oh, that is a proper Mark III.
It is. It's a proper
That's
tank,
the legit one with the strap down the side, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you obviously put it there.
No, I've done it. Well, I mean, I made the straps myself. Just only really did this one, so it was the same as that one. Yeah.
So going back to your cage, what cage? So it's a bolting cage. Who's it made by?
No, it's a welding cage.
Oh, it's a welding cage.
Came as a kit from Motorsport Cages in Ireland. Everything had to be altered to make it fit.
Okay.
Nothing fitted.
You didn't have to rebend it?
You didn't have to bend it, but
just trimming.
Everything had to be trimmed and just nothing fitted as I wanted it to fit.
Okay, do you reckon it was just a case of they oversized the tubes? Because that's the problem. If you undersize them or if you made them millimetre perfect.
Yeah, but safety devices can do it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, it's...
And what size diameter tube is that? Because
that's 48 and 40, I think.
Yeah. I've just realised you don't have a diagonal in the roof. That's not a regulation for historic, but you can still compete.
You can have one. You can put.
Yeah. So does that mean? So for example, you can only now compete in historic events, or can you?
No, it's not. No, if you read the regs,
is it not?
Have to have them.
Oh, okay.
They call it a petty bar, don't they?
Is that what it's called?
It came from NASCAR, I think.
Okay, I didn't realise that. And you've gone for the harness bar?
Gone for harness bar, just only because you see so many people bolting their harnesses to the floor, which your angles are all wrong.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of, that's the thing. When you see race cars or, they'll bolt them wherever they want. And even that angle there, they stipulate, don't they?
Yeah.
And that's why I ended up having to move my anchor point further back.
I've managed to use the original anchors. We've done the seat mounts by taking the original Mini seat box out, putting the correct FIA spec bar in, and then putting a brand new seat box over the top of it.
I think this is probably one of the coolest things I've seen, and I've actually, because I was going to ask you, obviously being a new build, it has to have the new seat frames in it. What you've done is that. Oh, you've welded it in as well. Go on. Is that an FIA thing?
Welding's fine.
Yeah, because you can weld in or bolting.
Do whatever you want. I just.
You prefer to weld in.
To weld it.
So this has to be a certain regulation.
It's a certain size regulation. In fact, that's bigger than the size.
Is it?
It's virtually impossible to buy in this country the right size box unless you buy one of their vastly overpriced kits.
I did. I had to buy 2 kits. Yeah.
So I bought box from our steel supplier and bought the proper captive nuts. If you feel under
that's it. They're top, like a top hat, aren't they? Basically,
hat, then they're welded to the box.
Yes, and then they won't. So that's they won't pull out. Because that's the issue. So that's threaded all the way through with a big flange on the bottom.
Yes.
So you've removed that so that you can basically put that inside.
Yeah.
And there they are there.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you've taken lots of photos because
all the way through the build. The historic the historic rally car register of Scrutineer, Paul Loveridge. I phoned him up and said, "This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
Can I do it?" And he said, "Yeah, of course you can." He said, "Take photos," and I was sending him photos as I was doing it.
Yeah.
And he said, "It's fine."
Because you only need a scrutineer that like goes, you know, scrutineers do a great job and they're vital for the sport. But sometimes if they don't see something they don't like, they can get a bit fussy about it.
They can. They're only doing their job. And,
Exactly.
And I get it. But he's the one that will passport this car for historic events, because it will have 2 passports. It will have its MSUK passport and a historic.
Oh, I didn't realise there too.
You don't have to.
No.
But this will have a historic rally car register passport as well.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's every day's a school day. And so the question has to be asked: why have you done that?
It looks pretty.
It's not because you've only got little legs.
No. It just looks nice. That as well. What I need to do now is find a little navigator.
Because I was guilty.
There's quite a lot of adjustment. Obviously, we use these seat mounts. So
that's it. But that's also the thing, isn't it? When they read the blue book, they're very specific about the actual frame. I forget what would you call that? That's
seat mounts.
A seat mount. So the frame, that's the frame. Very specific about the frame, aren't they? But the seat mounts, they go, it just has to be whatever 3 mils steel.
Exactly. Yeah.
You can make them yourself.
You can make them yourself. Well, they're so cheap to buy. It's hardly
exactly.
worth it,
And the fact you've got all the adjustments.
You haven't got to drill all them holes in.
No. And I fell into the trap because I was building it that everyone was saying, "Oh, navigator seat, you need to get as far back as you can and as low as possible and all this sort of stuff." And
Fiat back in the 80s, late 70s, 80s, and the 131 Super Mirafiori baths put the navigator in the back. dead in the middle of the car. The navigator sat in the middle of the back seat to get the weight over the rear axle.
There you go.
Yeah. Interesting, I would think, navigating.
I think it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, but now I think I didn't need to do that. Do you know what I mean? I over-engineered it or overthought it.
If you go too far back, you haven't got enough width with your roll cage.
That's exactly the.
And that's what you're up against.
Because it's tight, isn't it?
These are the smallest, the biggest seats I could fit in. I would like a better seat, but you can't fit them in.
No.
That's the gist of it.
Yeah. Oh, so you're running 2 sprint.
2 exactly the same as that.
Yeah, that's nice.
So, and they fit. You've got enough room.
And what harnesses?
Turn 1 from Nicky Grist.
Where's your certificate?
It's on there somewhere. Could be on another bit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to try to work out my left and my right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because they have to be on the left-hand side, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a recent thing that they're really picking up on lately.
Yeah.
Is they want to see the hologram on the left.
Wow. What they do about the seat, because they're all on the left-hand side of the seat.
Oh yeah, okay.
So your other ones.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Yeah.
What do you do?
No. And the other thing.
Split pin.
Yeah, split pin. Yeah, I mean you're not finished yet, are you? So, but yeah, that's the other thing. So the
bag of split pins is in the box.
Is it? Yeah, they want you now to put a split pin through there because they're worried that at some point the chances of that.
Have you ever tried getting it?
Yeah, I know. I can't even do it now one-handed, let alone in an incident. But
we went for double door bars.
So with a cross, which is quite cool, isn't it? So
yeah, just looks nice, and it
helps with access, doesn't it?
With the gusseting in it, it's incredibly strong.
I can imagine.
With an aluminium door screw, you've got the structural integrity of a crisp bag, really, haven't you? So
yeah, we've got that. And a door card, and that's it. Obviously, being a Mark 1, we don't even have that bit.
There is half thinking of perhaps some closed south front having a pad in the door, just where.
Yeah, you look at WRC cars; they are full of it, aren't they? Absolutely full of it.
Only because of Mini.
Yeah, I've got one here for Catherine. So there's that little hole.
Yes.
Yeah. What I've done is I've made exactly that, like a little pad, because that's right next to where your head is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's the small details like that.
It's just the little thing. I do get a little bit fussy about things. It's like the dash. We've used an original 1275 GT surround.
Yeah, the old 3-dot.
Put a GPS speedo in, a proper electronic rev counter and a multi-gauge in the end.
That's very stylish.
But it still looks factory.
It does, and it keeps it very simple, doesn't it? That's tidy. Very tidy.
Very solid.
One of the rules is both navigator and driver need to be able to access the horn. How you?
Well, I'm not sure that works for historic.
Oh, does it? You don't need it. Okay.
There are a few, but if not, we should just run a button onto the.
Yeah, that's it. One of the tidiest ones I ever saw was they just put one button in the middle of the dashboard, so the both driver and navigator can do it. But you want it as a driver, you don't want to be fumbling, do you?
See, we've gone for on some of these minis, the wiper stalk is on the opposite side.
What year did that change?
I'm not that geeky.
Because I'm always doing that. You go to indicate and go, oh, my windscreen wipers are going
Well, I've gone for this.
Yeah, not in my mini, but
in a crisis, the navigator can reach the wiper switch.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, just you can bang the switch.
Yeah.
If it's all going wrong and I need both hands.
And so that's the thing. Where Catherine's seat is now as far back as it will go. She basically can't. She can reach the ones that you have to for the regulations. But we had a whole bunch of switches up here, which she could reach if she had a pencil. Yeah. She could just about turn them on and off. So that's on sort of moving things
there's
around.
So much that you during an event you need to, i.e. the wipers.
Yeah.
All the other switches are. Obviously extinguisher and the cut off, but everything else, what do you need to do? No,
not really. And I love your centre cut, your centre console.
Again, just a folded up piece of aluminium.
Yeah, that's really nice. I do like that. And fuse wise, you've gone for blades and that's a little kit, isn't it?
It's 2 fuse boxes. It's a micro relay fuse box and a fuse box.
Yeah.
The loom, I made the loom myself. Just wired it.
Did you? Well
I
done.
love wiring.
I do, yeah, me too. It's my favourite thing out the whole build. Yeah, the whole build. My favourite thing was the wiring. And I noticed you've got like full on aluminium fire extinguisher piping. Yeah. So what system are you using?
It's RRS. Budget really.
It's all right.
So not a lot of money, does the job. Fun.
Yeah.
Came as a kit with all the nozzles, all the piping.
That was my second favourite job. Fitting the fire. I loved like bending all the pipe and making sure and all the T pieces. So you've got to run what? Is it the same as we got to run 4 inside and 4 in the bonnet?
No, 2 inside, 4 in the bonnet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the regs.
Yeah.
1 at driver, 1 at navigator. Ideally waist high, which as you can
where's
see,
your nozzles? Oh yeah, you got them pointing straight out. Yeah, gosh.
Yeah, just about right.
Yeah.
We'll run. I haven't done under the bonnet yet because the engine's not in.
No.
And it will run 1 in each corner of the engine bay, really.
No, and you don't need to run a roof lining. You do none of that stuff. No, that's really good.
We can. One of the strange things with historic is.
Is that a steel bonnet?
Plastic.
Yeah. Plastic. Yeah.
Even gone for blue catches on the blue. Which is a bit. That is a little
colour coordinated.
I think geeky is the word. This is
so glass fibre bonnet.
Glass fibre bonnet. 80 quid for mini spares. Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. Can't scratch the roof. Oh, you're running the twin master slate. Says master
for historic.
Yeah.
Bizarrely. Yeah, which is
and that's the KAD kit.
That's the KAD kit, which will sit here. Obviously not in at the moment because
my mate Kevin Shells from Jersey, he's got that, and I must admit it does look lovely. And you can even get the bias thing, can't you? That goes around with the old.
You're not allowed that.
Oh, okay.
You can have it adjustable, but not in the car.
Not in, because they didn't do it in the 60s.
No.
Got you. So did they? So is there some sort of historic record of them running twins?
None whatsoever. It's a safety thing.
Oh, okay.
Purely a safety thing.
There we go then.
Yeah, that's not in yet. Obviously, we'll run a little oil cooler.
Yeah.
Which when the mesh is in, we'll sit.
And the beauty of a clubman, isn't it? There's just so much more room. Exactly.
Illumination.
Okay.
Only one you're allowed for historic.
Is it? Is it a Illumination distributor or
yeah,
it
you
is?
run the kit with that in a standard distributor, so you've got no contact points. Just waiting for. We're running obviously a single bulk subframe.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the bolts to come with a hole in the middle, so you can do your high lows without.
Yeah.
Taking the bolts
do you have to use the proper high lows? No,
No, I think they would be.
they've relaxed it a little bit, have they?
Yeah,
Because I remember everyone was doing the
ones.
old mini, car boot sales and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get those original ones.
Strengthened subframe with seam welding.
Oh yeah. Lovely.
I've made all the gussets up. The tie rods are all strengthened up.
So what are you allowed to do for that? As you're allowed adjustable
Pretty much.
suspension.
You're allowed adjustable tie rods. You're not allowed adjustable lower arms, I don't think. You're not allowed adjustable camber brackets on the rear. If you have adjustable ones, you have to weld them in place.
I know, that's brilliant. You basically set it where you want it and then you weld it. Yeah.
So you might as well just file the. I mean, back in the day when we ran minis originally, you would just file the hole
and the weight of the car
and just clamp it where it landed.
Yeah, exactly.
But this will run probably 1.5 degrees negative and quite a lot of caster. And because it's a recreation of a 1275 GT, we can run the 8.4-inch discs.
Okay, I did see. Yeah, I was going to ask you what they were.
Yeah.
And the Bilstein non-adjustable, which
just
I absolutely love those. I think they're brilliant.
I've never found anything better.
And what size wheels are they? They're 12s, but they're
6x12.
6x12s.
Yeah.
And what's the regs for tyres for historic? You allowed to run them? Or you got blocks?
Bridge when we come to it.
They'll be worn out, been testing before you even get to your first event.
You can't get wets, but for historic racing, places like Goodwood, they let them run 13-inch wheels so they can get a wet weather tyre.
Oh, just notice this. Heated front screen.
Heated front
that's
screen.
That's on my Christmas list for
heated screen.
Or summer list for my summer reefer.
Ricky Evans Motorsport. It was one that had a little mark in it, which was no good for the rivet counters building, but for a rally car it's fine.
So obviously for rallying it has to be laminated. You're not allowed to have tough, and that's a no-brainer. So a car like of mine age, it's never going to be the original screen anyway. You have to swap it.
They do what they call the Monte Carlo screen.
Yeah,
which is a big element here, but I mean time's moved on, hasn't it? And this has got all the forward quick clear screens. It's got all the elements running through it, which you can barely see.
No, I can't see it.
We won't run a heater in it.
No. Okay.
No. Fresh air vents have the eyeball vents. The later ones had, so you've got a scoop here, which will run through to an eyeball vent that side,
and that one
that one will run through to this one.
Yeah,
just for some fresh air in the car.
And that's the beauty, isn't it? Because in those cold mornings when you're on a rally stage, just press the button and away you go.
Job's done. Yeah.
Is it just going to be on switch, or you can have a timer?
It's on switch.
Just on switch, yeah.
Obviously, we've got this is cut out.
I was just going to say, what's the rules for airboxing?
Another bit of a grey area, but after speaking to the people that are going to be doing it, why would you not run air filters? It's just
no, exactly.
Because that obviously there's a set.
So you're planning on running split 45s,
split 45s.
Yeah.
The logic, I don't know how many people. I could get really geeky now.
Yeah, please do.
Right.
That's the whole reason for the video.
Here's one I've prepared earlier. This is actually a B series, but if you use a single Weber on an A series, you end up with a manifold very similar to this.
Yes.
Which
you're always criticising my manifold.
I am. Which basically, because you've got Siamese ports in the head, the fuel flow runs at an angle like this, so therefore the outside two cylinders run richer than the inside two. So you're always compromising your jetting to avoid.
You can see it in your spark plugs, can't you? When you look at it, you go,
You're always compromising your jetting to get a balance. By running split Webers, which you use one choke of each one, you can run a dead straight inlet manifold. It's worth about 4 brake horsepower. What you have to do is then mill
I know
half of a
it's
Weber
sacrilege
off.
isn't it, but
the quest for speed.
Spotlights, so
Lucas 2020
they are they really
70s?
It just looks so brilliant. I know.
How can you?
I know. So I love that. That's why I ran the Lucas ones at the Iron Stages last year, just purely for the looks. But the proper round LED ones are so expensive, and I can't afford 4.
We've just done a test of different bulbs.
Okay.
In these particular lights.
Oh, H4 LED bulbs.
H3.
Oh, these are H3s. Okay.
Yeah. With the standard halogen, 200% brighter halogen, and a quality LED.
Yeah.
An Osram. It's night and day. The LED just produces so much usable light.
Okay.
So
I might have to look into that, because say mine aren't Lucas lights, they're Rally Giants, but they'd be,
right. But you need a quality. You want the
You're still running like the proper indicators for the clubman.
Yep.
They're expensive. Yep. Are they real, or are they reproduction, or they're real? Yeah.
Lots of auto jumblers.
Even with my 1275 GT Bernie, I'm like, I know I need to get new ones, and I've been looking at alternatives, but they don't look the same, do they? They don't look the same.
No.
So windscreen wipers parked to this side.
Yes, parked to that side.
And so this age you can have two speed with self parking.
Yeah, 2-speed self parking.
See, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
That's an advantage.
Yes.
Because we have on our windscreen wipers on our Mini, literally it's on and off.
And it stops when you turn the
does, that's right, yeah, that's it. And it's in the middle of the car, so you're just like, yeah, that's it. So so you went for mechanical purely for
the look.
Yeah, and reliability, I guess.
Go wrong, can it?
No. I always say that we don't spend any money on performance. We just try and go for reliability, What's that? Oh, that's the GPS for the Speedo.
GPS for Speedo, yeah.
And I'm guessing you're allowed to do that in...
There's no
rules. No rules.
Because we'll probably run. Excuse the state of this gear. This was bought second hand. It's brand new. Been in someone's shed for 10 years. It's one of the original Jack Knight
is it really?
Straight cut dog boxes, which we're allowed to use.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll probably run.
So go back. There are straight cut gearboxes you're not allowed to use, or you're allowed to use.
You can't use a dog box in all of them.
Okay.
Dog box, you know what dog box?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, go on. Explain to those that don't know. I can see it now.
Basically, that's how the gears engage.
There's no synchro mesh.
No synchro mesh. You can engage literally no clutch.
In.
Just gently ease the throttle, bang in.
Yeah.
So much quicker, much stronger. You will never break one of these.
That's really. I've never actually seen a Mini one in the flesh.
Yeah.
And so. But you got the little ramp teeth, so once they're in,
they're pulling themselves in.
They're not going to pop out, are they? So you just lift you need to lift the throttle to disengage it, don't you?
The later ones they call the involute. I think they called it the involute box, which used a lot more smaller dogs, so you could get them into these. You just have to feel them into first gear. And don't when it's in.
Yeah.
But you can also, what we'll probably do, because this is where the Speedo drive normally drives off of here.
Yeah.
But we'll get a different main shaft.
You can get like an extra bearing, can't you?
Which MED do the support bearing on the end.
Yeah, that's right.
But unless you're running a really, really low diff,
you don't need it.
No, because what they try and do is climb up over the.
Got you. So with Historics, what sort of diff are you allowed to run?
You can run an LSD. That's
you
what
can.
It says,
an LS, so limited. You can use a torque. You can't use.
You can use an 80. There's an 80.
Yeah, that's what we run. Yeah, that's exactly what we run.
Again, straight cut Cranwell and pinion.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just it takes all the side loading off everything.
And at this age car, it's rod change.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing we've been
quick
naughty.
Shift.
We're using. Oh, okay, yeah. I've never used a quick shift.
It's just shorter throw.
Yeah,
that's all.
Just
we're very precise. And we'll run the MED roller bearing idler gear. So that bearing will go, and the bearing will then be in the gear.
Oh yes, I've seen those.
Yeah.
And I must admit, because you still have to set and float, do you, or you don't? Not really, because
because you haven't got those two gears.
They're not fighting.
To push themselves apart.
Yeah,
it will just settle.
And they got lovely big bearings on it, in like a cradle type thing.
It's a massive big roller bearing in the gear. And the shaft is then fixed. So
because I'd say, I mean, I've done that so many times trying to set up the end float, and I was looking at them going, "Ooh, those MED ones look lovely, don't they?" That's the one thing. Obviously, we're running a straight cut with a rod change gearbox, which we'd have to get rid of that. I'm guessing if we did historic, we'd have to go. I've got a remote casing. But some of them are obviously non-synchro first, weren't they? So
that's right. Yeah.
And
well, if you look on the historic rally car register, depending on the age you want to run, as to what you can run gearbox wise.
Okay, I'm going to join the register this year. I'm going to sign up. I keep putting it off.
So there's so much information.
Is there?
Yeah.
So what sort of events are you planning to do with this car?
Sprints, hill climbs, tarmac stage rallies, forest, everything.
Everything.
It's going to earn its living.
But that's the thing. I love, you know, I didn't choose the straight cut gearbox for our engine. It's just what came with it. But the only thing is the noise, isn't it? And I really want to go down.
You've always got a crash helmet on, haven't you?
Well, I really want to go down the endurance rally route, as in like I want to do some you know Monte Carlo historic, which basically you start in.
Put headphones on.
You're not allowed to run them.
No, you're not.
You're not. That's, you know what I mean? That's the thing.
No,
you're not allowed to run them on the road stage.
But.
Yeah, that's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah. And so if you're going to drive all the way down to the south of France, it's just like
these are so strong.
Yeah, they are.
Never
and I tell you what, everybody loves the sound of it. When no matter what rally we do, they go, "Here comes the Mini," because you can hear the gearbox before anything else. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
and it is. It's a great sound.
It is. Yeah, a good second-hand find on Facebook Marketplace.
Really, on the island? No,
on the mainland.
So you had to travel a bit.
Well, I was going.
So it was £100 for the ferry. Plus, okay.
So I did it on the way, so it worked really well.
Nice,
good
nice.
find. But I think I'm pretty sure it's brand new, but it's just been under someone's bench for 10 years.
That's amazing.
We should put a new set of bearings in it as a matter of course.
Yeah, got to be done, isn't it? I've never rebuilt a classic Mini gearbox. It's on my to-do list. I've got the kit. I bought a kit with all the bearings and everything.
You need the puller to pull this shaft out, which is a slide hammer, which I've got if ever you need it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
You take the circlip out, bang that out, it all comes a bit.
I want to carry on with the car, but in the meantime, while we're talking gearbox, let's talk engine then. So this is obviously for historic as well.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
And so go on, give us some specs on this thing.
You're allowed to use A+ block.
Yeah.
Which is a bit stronger. So that is a standard A+ block. MG Metro Turbo nitride.
I thought that was iron filing.
No, it just wants a clean Metro Turbo nitrided steel crank. Obviously we've strapped the centre main, ARP bolts, Innocenti con rods, which are the strongest A series rods they made.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Apparently so.
Are you allowed? So with the historic engine, is there stuff?
They frown a bit on steel rods. They'll be good for 9,000 RPM.
Yeah.
So
okay, that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so it's a Metro Turbo.
Metro Turbo steel crank, which is nitrided as standard.
Okay.
And it's been wedged and balanced by
Lovely.
MD ultralight flywheel. There's some formula in it. It's every kilo off the flywheel equates to something like 90 kilos off the car.
Yeah.
Acceleration. Which
I'm not sure mine is as light as that. Oh no, mine's definitely not as light because that's all in one.
That's a steel one, yeah.
Yeah, mine's got and you're running pre-engaged starter.
Not
inertia. No, that's exactly what I was thinking because mine isn't. Mine was, but on the oil rally,
it's a bit of it's not a grey area, but it can turn into a grey area. Should we interpretation?
Yeah, okay.
Rule interpretation.
What year did they bring in as a pre-engaged starter? That's how they're going to argue it, isn't it? Unless someone put one on there earlier.
There is a starter motor now that is pre-engaged that looks like an inertia one.
Is there?
Allegedly. That's running a
because mine's got like a welded on ring gear. So that's all in one. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
So paddle clutch as well, so very strong clutch.
Yeah. Look at that, even the old back plate.
Gorgeous, isn't it? It's only just sat there.
Yeah, no, I haven't got a... Look at that. Woo! And that's all balanced together, I guess.
It's all balanced as a unit. You don't need to touch that. Literally, you take the thrust pad out.
Yeah.
To bolt it on, and it's done.
Done. Wow.
Yeah, and it's running Amiga flat top pistons.
Okay. Yeah.
Which are just Decite in the block at the minute, so we can get the right compression ratio.
Yeah. What sort of compression ratio do you know?
12.
Yeah.
And we're dry deck it as well.
Oh, are you? So you're going to remove that? Oh no, this end. That one. That one.
Yeah.
And then it go like whoop into there.
Fill all these holes up.
Brilliant. Again, you're allowed to do that?
Of course you are.
So what steering wheel are you running?
Steering wheel was it's a what's it? It says it on
Astral, yeah.
Astrolite. That was a Bewley Auto Jumble buy in a damaged box on the Astrolite stand.
No, right from there. Yeah, okay.
40 quid or something.
Cool. And so this age car, you've got, as you say, you've got everything on stalks, which is lovely. That's the one thing I miss because obviously we've only got
an indicator stall.
Indicator with the horn on it. Because it's Mark II.
Not with the horn on it, was it?
Yeah.
On the stall.
Yeah, Mark II. Mark II. Yeah, it's got horn, flash, dip, and indicators, and that's it, just on one side. And it would be lovely to have all that on there. And as you say, you've got your start button down there,
which you can reach from the seat. So if you stall it,
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
It is surprising, isn't it, that
little thing. Some of them say you've got to keep the pockets.
I was just going to say that.
Well,
so you cut the back seat down, so obviously the pan's gone and the pocket's gone. So
worst case scenario, if it proves to be an issue, we'll just fold an aluminium sheet and a pair of and rivet them in. It's got over the.
And you're not going. Are you allowed to go? Are you not going handbrake? Hydraulic handbrake? Not allowed to. Okay, because that was one thing.
But not hydraulic.
Okay, because I was literally contemplating it, but the more I think about it, I want to go historic. So
a well set up standard mini handbrake will lock the rear
wheels. You'll have to come and set my brakes up there because I'm.
Set it up right. It will work.
Rear drums. What are you running? You're mini fins.
Mini fins with the wide spacer,
and they can be the modern reproduction ones. They don't have to be the
no. They are originals, but some of the new ones are questionable quality.
Oh yeah, I've had 2 sets and they just overlised.
Yeah,
literally they say whatever you do when you finish an event, don't put the handbrake on. Yeah, no, it's stupid, isn't it? Right. It's absolutely stupid because basically they're aluminium with a steel insert,
with a steel liner in them.
Yeah, exactly that.
Very thin steel liner.
And so you say you're running Lexan windows and it's what 4 mil, isn't it?
I think standard Motorsport UK.
Yeah, 4 mil
from ACW.
Is that slightly tinted as well?
No,
is it not?
No,
It looks lovely.
I think it's just the light.
Yeah,
but no, they're really good quality. They fitted perfectly, absolutely perfectly.
And obviously the rear bulkhead has to be fuel airtight, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've sealed it all.
Have you? Yeah, I saw the little holes that you welded up the doodles.
It or sealed it.
Yeah.
So.
And there's you've done you've done the little plates, haven't you?
Yeah, I've plated the engine.
Yeah, that's it. You've done a tidy job of that. That's really nice.
It's all right.
Yeah. Well, it's a rally car, isn't it?
Well, it's a rally car. It's not a complex car.
No. Oh, battery. So what you're running the battery in the standard place?
Yeah, Optima yellow top probably.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is there any regs with where you put the battery with historic? Can you have it inside the car like on a modern one, or?
I would imagine so, but I don't really want.
No,
one
I want to move.
I want to get it out there.
Yeah, I want to move on.
Yeah.
We did Brighton Speed Trials once, and there was an MGB parked in front of us on the pits, and he had obviously one of those fancy, lithium gel battery. Exactly. Yeah. And do you remember the old Batman film from the 70s when he's running around with the bomb?
Yeah.
Literally, all of a sudden, the smoke came out of the car. Went, like that, and he had to dive in, get the battery out, and he was running around Brighton Beach with it above his head like that, like the bomb, and chucked it over the sea wall. And so you're right, you don't want that inside the car, do you?
Car, no.
So I'm going to move mine as well.
And I've gone old school with all the connectors, which probably people will frown on, but we've
I did that. I've got you've done exactly the same as I've done. I've gone for a combination of like modern
that's for the
Deutsch connectors and
but
so what was your theory?
Which looks right, doesn't
it? Does look right. They do pull out though, don't they? That's the problem. I found that they
do.
But as long as you crimp them and you get them just right. Same with any car. It's a development process, isn't it? Until you've used it,
there will be things that I think I wish I'd done that. But
just look at your top dash rail. Have you removed the padding, or is that something that's completely different?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything, does it?
Is that the?
It doesn't make it go any faster, does it?
Is that just a normal one with the vinyl missing?
Yeah.
So is that what it looks like underneath?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I think I like that. That looks.
I did it because the vinyl was cracked.
That looks really cool. I never knew that's what it was looked like underneath.
That's all it is. It's just a piece of steel.
I always just thought it was like it was just foam.
No, it's just a foam on a metal battery.
That's so nice. So nice. You haven't got a navigator's light?
It's wired.
Is it?
If you look here.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it.
Connectors are here for it.
Oh, look at that. Planning ahead.
for a middle light and the intercom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in there ready. It's just a matter of fitting it in, really. I say fuse box up on the dash out of the way, all relayed.
It's just a really tidy car. But it's amazing how much it fills up, though, isn't it? That's
it is, yeah.
I remember when mine was at that sort of build, and I was going, "Oh, this is great," you know. And then you start going, "Oh yeah, I need that," and then I need that, and then you think, "Gee whiz!"
Tried to put more wiring in than I need.
Yeah.
But not too much. So there's an extra one in the engine bay. There's a spare one here in case we need to put electric cooling fan in.
Yes.
Things like that.
Yes. What are you doing for a radiator? You're running steel, aluminium?
Probably aluminium.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't know yet. Haven't. I'll see what. I've got a lovely guy helping me called Bill Richards. The Mini boys, they know him.
Yeah, I need to meet him. We'll have to meet up sometime. He's the man. He is the man.
Yeah. So he's already done a bit of work on the block. There's more to do yet. Things that you only learn by. Yeah, well, that's it. Working for British Lane and Special Tuning.
Exactly. I've got the book of the last of the Works minis.
Yes, I've got it. Yeah,
and he's really heavily involved in that, wasn't he? So but the radiator. So a lot of people are saying like the new modern steel ones are actually probably better than the aluminium ones.
I think they are, because some of the aluminium ones aren't that well made.
No.
And they're made in
wherever.
Far East, really.
Yeah. What? Bembridge.
Not that far east.
Right, last question then. When's it going to be ready?
When it's finished. I'm not pressurising myself into doing it, because that's when corners get cut.
Yeah.
When it's done, we'll probably go Castle Combe, do a track day for a setup. It'll go on the rollers first with Bill having a little play about. Yes.
We'll do another tour when it's done. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Right.
Yeah.
59 minutes.
Bloody hell.
That is an hour.
Are you bored yet?
That for me, that flew by. That absolutely flew by. I'm amazed that it says bang on 60 minutes.